Nkosi, who was part and parcel of the people who were working together with him with Katsibande at that time. Even though Katsibande, after some years, he was banned from taking part in activities here in South Africa. But in exile, he continues to serve the African National Congress through making contacts with the new recruits who were going to train in various parts of the country, in other neighboring states or countries. So that is the only part that I can, for now, explain given the time. But now I'll go to the wearing of Katsibande. According to Angus Taylor, the composer of the stage, the roll-up sleeve of his shirt, it symbolizes that he was never scared to get farmer and champion of the African National Congress. The overhaul that is wearing, it's a hallmark of a working man. It serves as a trademark. Wherever you find Katsibande, you find him with this denim overhaul in the shop. Then the roll-up pamphlet on the right-hand side, it symbolizes the self-taught intellectual. Katsibande didn't went to school as and as most of the people who were growing at the time were only working in farms, even their families were working in farms. So therefore that pamphlet is showcasing you that as much as it didn't go to school, now you imagine today we've got spaces, we've got all forms of making our papers for documents here. But he himself would carry, even if it's a very delicate document, you just carry it anyhow. So that is symbolizing that he's a person who never went to school. That's a self-taught intellectual. So also the rudimentary element or equipment coming through that is here, it is also a representation that he was part and parcel of those who are part and parcel of the family. I think I must also explain here, even though I won't touch that memorial of the English, but I want to emphasize the spaces that was given to all these monuments, even across the road, the iconic Memorial Stadium Museum. This is the road for our transition, the transition to our democracy from that era of the capitalists. Now when we were in power, we put our own people. Now when we were in diversity, because who Katsibande, like Nelson Mandela, they were fighting for all equal places. So therefore the transition, it's a spaces that reflects our route to democracy. And hence here to the other feature of the is another transition era of our quest for liberation, even there after and across the road where we have the iconic Memorial Stadium Museum. That is called the information that I wanted to give in as part of the spaces that were, it was planned for them to be arranged in this system.
Is there any significance why the statues were elected?
Yes, it is. This place, before the establishment and the formation of the town, it was a lot of history. So it was seen, even including the amphitheater, it was seen that this is an area where all the heritage of the town, including those that belong to that era. Also, if you look at that monument, it's part of that monument that belongs to the era of the English war. And then we also have a footprint that showcases that this was the farm, the ox, the wagon wheels, and also the axis, which are showcasing that the activities of the farm that were happening around this place. When they were transporting probably potatoes, probably pumpkins, but these they are showcasing that this is where the forces of the South Commando, the formation in the South African National Defence Force was formed on the commandos, the old units or army. So therefore, the military commandos were born. So at the time of the End of War of 1899 to 1902, there was a war that took place in that spot. So about 7 battalion commanders were brutally shot by the British. Now they were fighting for this farm. Because as we remember that during the end of war, there was a pattern of the British of invading and wanting any piece of land to the Afrikaner at that time. So therefore they were from a farm almost closer to Kriel, another small town just after Ibeda. So they fought from that spot until they came to kill one another here, until those 7 battle commanders were killed. Therefore that is why that monument was placed in that spot. This is where the occurrence happened in that spot. And a lot of history that is here. Apart from that, we've got also the other side. There's information that relates to this end of war memorial. But in fact, it carries, or it is bearing all the list and names of the people or soldiers who passed during that war of 1899 to 1914. Even though it extended closer until 1914 in certain parts or in various parts of the country, it was still occurring. But all in all, in 1902, that was the end of the South African war. Now it is the South African war.
Thank you very much. Kulesikhathi samanje, we are going to lay this way to Ubaba Sibande. I'm going to take these flowers, UDM, the MEC, Babambisani, beze bazobeka lezi imbali. And then I would also like the family representative yakwa Babisibande uma sebeqedile ukuyibeka la masesikhaya basithathele wona lama flowers ngoba siyacabanga ukuthi if singawashiya labo destroyed, so sicela ukuthi bahambe nawo ekhaya, but ngizobe ngikhona siwathatha sonke sihambe nawo. Thank you so much. Umndeni wakaSibande uzosijoyina la ngaphambili. Siyacela ingane zakwethu.